Hi, this is Rona from Intuitive Arts. Welcome to Spring Awakening 108-Day Adventure. Today is day 37, and this is going to be day one of an 8-part series, and we're going to talk about energy. And then for the next 7 days after today, we're going to talk about the different chakras and explain what that is. So let's begin with our opening practice. Thank you for coming. Hands to heart. And breathe. And as you breathe, let your body slow down. Let your breath slow down. And come into the present moment. Inhaling completely. Exhaling fully. Inhaling deep into the bottom of your lungs, which is the bottom of your rib cage, to the top, below your collarbone. To the right of you, to the left of you, sides. And front and back. And now to energize ourselves even more and bring energy into our energy field. Inhale up, exhale open, inhale, turn palms down, back to heart. Inhale up, exhale open, inhale back to heart. One more time on your own. Take a few more deep breaths and imagine that you are just moving energy through you, out your hands. And send healing energy to a person, place, or thing that you might think could use it. And I'm imagining that I'm like a pump and I'm bringing it through me and sharing it or sending it out to a person that I'm thinking of. One more deep breath. Inhale out here or exhale. Imagining that I'm sending healing energy to you. Good. Now bring your hands back together and we're going to do a little experiment. This might or might not work if you've never done it before. So if whatever it is fine. So I want you to rub your hands together really quick. So what you're doing is you're activating the chakras in your hands. And we'll talk about chakras in a few minutes. Okay? And now what I want you to do is slowly open and close your hands. You're not going to have your palms touching. And maybe you'll notice something. Maybe it'll be a sensation. Maybe it'll be just a gut feeling. You're just going to notice something. And I notice around right here, I get a sensation in my hands that's different than when my hands are here. And there's a little bit more resistance here. And so you might not feel anything, or you might feel something. It doesn't mean it is or isn't working. It's just more your sensitivity to taking in that information. So right around here for me, And if you're watching, you notice, I'm not doing this on purpose, right around here something changes. It's like there's just a thickness to the air for me. And I've been doing this a long time, so I would pick it up. So this is where the energy field from this hand meets the energy field from this hand. And then that's just where there's some resistance. Now I can change it. I can breathe more deeply. And maybe my hands are opening slightly. If I'm happy or angry or any other emotion, that changes my energy field. So that's just a little experiment. So many of you actually sense energy fields. You just aren't even aware that you do it. Let's say you go to somebody and you get close and all of a sudden you stop. It just feels too close. You might pull back. That's your energy field meeting their energy field. So you probably already are interpreting it. You just don't know that you are. Or you walk into a room and just someone just doesn't feel right, or someone feels great or something like that. There's some part of you that's picking up a message and you're just not really necessarily understanding the message, but no, the message is telling you something. So what an energy field is, it's an electromagnetic field around our body that some people see, called auras. Some people sense them. Some people have an understanding of them. Everybody has one. It used to be like some spiritual thing, but now it's really scientifically based. There's certain photography where you can actually see the colors of your auras, and it is your energy field or your electromagnetic field that happens around your body. Everything has an energy field, from a plant to a shoe to a person to a food. Everything has one, but energy fields are different frequencies or vibrations. So the denser it is, the lower the vibration. The more spacious it is, in a way, the higher the vibration. So if somebody's really mad or angry or something like that, their vibration goes lower. Their energy field is a different color than if somebody's happy and in love and joyful. It's different. So the photography can pick up the different colors. There are rings sometimes that reflect the different colors. So everybody has one. And we have like a basic energy field that tends to be more of a pattern, but we can change the energy field over time. We can change our energy field with our thoughts. We can change our energy field by projecting things. And so it's always changing, it's always moving, and it changes with people that are around us. So if we're near somebody that we are in love with and it feels great, our energy field will look different than if we're near someone that we're afraid of. So we are sensing energy fields all the time. We just don't know that we're doing that. So that's what an energy field is. Chakras are, the term is spinning wheels. They are major energy centers or circuits in our body. It's kind of like if you plug a plug into an outlet, that could be like a chakra. And there are 7 major chakras in the body. There's a whole lot more. So for the next 7 days, we're going to talk about each chakra, the color, what it means, and do a visual on it. So this is going to be a journey into energy fields and chakras, just to give you a better understanding of it. And just know that though we're going to be talking about chakras in isolation, they actually work together. They interact together. So if one chakra changes, it changes the others. So I'm just telling you that going into it. So just pay attention when you're walking around today. Do you feel something with one person? Do you feel something with somebody else? Do you feel something in a room and something else somewhere else? That is just what gets felt in your energy field. And when people talk about personal space, like I need personal space, it's really about personal energy field. Don't come into my personal energy field. Okay? So I hope in the course of the next 8 days, including today, that you'll have a better understanding of what it is and then how you can work with it. So when people say, oh, I read your energy, or you have good vibes, that's what they're talking about, is your energy field. Everyone has one, you have one, and you also can control it a little bit. So know that you have more control over what goes on inside you in your energy field than you think you do. Okay? So if you have any basic questions, put it into the comments or the chat and I will answer them. But I look forward to talking about the first chakra tomorrow, which is the root chakra. Again, thank you so much for coming. I hope the day brings you many cool adventures. Namaste. Bye. See you tomorrow. First chakra.